Hello and welcome back to Harlem Manage Owner series. So in this video we are going to look at how to create properties and units associated to the selected organization. But before that, let us recap on what we did in the last video. So in the last video we created our account and verified the account so that it could be registered as an owner. So if that was successful, you definitely received such an email which has your name and tells you what you can do as an owner in Harlem Manage. So we also were able to create an organization which was tutorial organization, and now this is where we are. First, I want to show you how to select or toggle between different organizations. So you simply click this button, and if you have multiple organizations here, you'll be able to see them and you'll be able to click them and see the change that happens when you select another organization. So as I had said earlier, today we are going to create properties and units. So let us do so. So to create a property, you can either do it from here. So you can fill this form and click save, or you can do it from this page. So let us do it from this page. Click add property. So new. So type, you're going to be able to see the types of properties, and in the near future they're going to be more than they are displayed right here. So if you want to create an apartment, yes, it is active. Right now I'm not going to select caretakers because I don't have any caretakers attached to this organization or any security guards. So address, I'm going to fill it with any country. I'm going to say Kenya. Then I'm going to click save. So as you can see, the new organization has been created, or rather the new property has been created with the zero occupancy because it actually has no units. As you can see here, the organization has no units. So let us proceed to view the property. So as you can see, this is how the property looks like. You have a little graph to show you your revenue, but as you can see, there are no units. So to create a unit, you can come to the property, to the properties details and click add unit here or add unit, or you can come to units and create a unit in the new tutorial portal or property, sorry. Now note that there's going to be a drop down if you have several properties in the unit, or in the several properties in the organization rather. So let us say one. The unit space type is a 1 bedroom, so the number of bedrooms is 1, the number of bedrooms is 1. The base rent, let us say 10,000 shillings. So deposit required, let us say also 10,000 shillings. This is unfurnished, has balcony, has parking. Maintenance not required. Let's say the square feet is 1200. Let us create the unit. It has been created successfully. So say you have multiple units in the apartment or the building. So you can come and duplicate. Here you can select the unit you want to duplicate. This will pre-fill all of the data apart from the unit space type. So you can say floor, let's say 1. This is the lowest floor. The number of units per floor, let us say 4 units. Let us create. So as you can see, this will enable you to create units as quickly as possible. So you can come here and edit the unit if you want, or if you want to add or edit rent details, you can edit from there, or if you want to add additional charges, or I can see that this is not complete, but I'm sure in the near future it will be. So if you want to add additional charges, you can come to edit unit, or sorry, to view unit. As you can see, you can clearly see that this is exactly what you created here. And so you can do add additional charges. What are additional charges? So additional charges are those charges that come after rent. Something like water, say the amount is 1,000 shillings. Say it's per unit. It's monthly and it is mandatory. So create. So as you can see here, it is telling you that the rent was initially 10,000. Now it is actually 11,000 because there is a new additional charge, which is this additional charge. So you can do that in all of these units if you wanted. And you can see now the difference between these other units that don't have additional charges and this one. So let us replicate that with this other unit, additional charges. Let's say, or in this one we can say electricity, say it's 2,000. Say it's per unit, it's monthly and it's mandatory. So now you can see that this now is 12,000 per month, and you can see everything that is there. So if you come here, you can see the difference between this one and this one. And the rest I'm going to leave like that, because you can find maybe there's a unit that has additional charges and there's another that doesn't have additional charges. So the property and the units inside the property can be as dynamic as you would want. So that is, before I do that, let me delete a unit as a sample. So it will tell you that this cannot be undone, so delete. So as you can see, that unit has been deleted successfully. So now you can see when you come to properties, it's going to tell you now that the details have changed here. And you can see that now everything is up to date and live. So thank you for following this tutorial. We have learned about creating properties and units. In the next video, we are going to learn about inviting other users. So follow for more and let's keep learning.